Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? Let's see, today's topic is angles. So what's our objective? To explore angles of two-dimensional figures. So now let's see what's the meaning of an angle. An angle means that it is making when two rays share the same endpoint. If you see here, this figure properly, I have one endpoint with an arrow which is called a ray. So here one ray and here one ray. They are joining together, sharing the same endpoint to make an angle. When the sharing endpoint is called a vertex. Now let's see for the square. In our square, I have a right angle. This square corner, it shows that it is a right angle. So how many right angles do you have in a square? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many right angles? 4. What about this triangle? In a triangle, it is not having a right angle. It is moving inside, which says that it is less than. It is less than a right angle. So how many angles do you have in a triangle? 1, 2, 3. So 3 angles are there in a triangle. What about this figure? This figure is a broad. So that means this one is more than a right angle. So how many angles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 angles in a figure. Now let us make it simple using by hand. Now this shows that it is a right angle. If I move my hands inside, which says that it is a less than. This one is less than. But if I move from the right angle outside, broad, which says that it is more than. This is more than, right angle, less than. Okay. Now let's solve few questions here. Here, this one. What do you think? If I make it straight, it is a right angle. But this one is more than a right angle. What about this? I have here a square corner which says that it is a right angle. What about this? The hands are inside. It's here the right angle. When I move the hand, the ray inside, which means that it is less than. So more than, by stretching your hand outside, this is called a right angle because I have a here square corner, and this one is less than. This is about the lesson. Now let's grade. Now, how well do you know the lesson? If you choose number 1, which means that you don't know the lesson and you need to watch the video again. But if you choose number 2, that means you need a little bit of practice, not bad. If you choose number 3, that means you know the lesson and you can do it by yourself. And if you choose number 4, which means you know the lesson, you can do it by yourself and you can explain it to someone else, which is great, awesome. Now, I hope the lesson was very clear and it helped you a lot in understanding 8 angles. So, thank you for watching my video.